I heard Jun Jin say that he was the appetizer. No lah, he's the main course. We are the dessert. Nowadays people love dessert, right? Okay.
August love dessert.
I love dessert very much. So first of all, a very big thank you to DVI, and also very big thank you to founders EDC, Kak Saleha,
Yay!
and Puan Nasli. Please give them a big round of applause.
Yay! Thank you, DPI.
And also, not forgetting our late Dr. Aziz for creating such a great platform for all of us.
Thank you.
Every Friday, I love the name of this meeting. It's called what?
Freedom Friday.
Alright, Freedom Friday. Isn't it? This is what we want. Freedom. We want kebebasan in our life. So today, now, I want to share a secret first to all of you. My beautiful wife, Iris, she actually has very, very serious stage fright.
Yes, that's why I
Very
bring
serious.
this.
So when she has stage fright and today she is on stage,
I suddenly start, then you all clap like that.
Can clap or not? okay, today I think we treat
betul
this...
one bukan.
Betul. You know the first time when we were being invited to go on stage, I can't remember, it was like 12% or 15% we got to go on stage to share a bit. Then she said she was very scared. I said, don't bluff lah. Because she was in insurance for 18 years, she met a lot of people. Then she said she's scared. I said, don't bluff lah. Then when it was our turn to come on stage, she cried behind, you know. She cried. Wow, then I know that the stage fright was real. Okay? But today, because of this business, both of us, we grew.
Yes.
Right? Nanti kena prepare tissue for both of us. We cry easily one.
Cry because of scared, and then also because of I'm afraid of the eyeliner also lari, you know. So sometimes I also tahan. I don't want to cry.
Dr. Priscilla got tissue.
Yes,
today.
thank you, doctor.
Okay.
So today I don't want to cry. You make me happy, lor. Okay, cry.
Okay, tonight I think we treat this session as a chit chat session.
Yes.
Because our role today on stage is not to motivate you, because you all know how good Amway is. Otherwise, you won't invest your time sitting here tonight. So tonight, it is just our humble sharing with all of you, our 6 years in Amway journey. Boleh tak?
Boleh.
Okay, a bit of introduction about us. My name is August. My real IC name is in my IC, in my passport. But I was born in June, yeah? Seriously. I was born 2 months premature. Then my dad already set the name August. Then he cannot change to June. June is a girl's name.
Luckily.
So I'm August, okay? Real story. And this is my beautiful wife, Iris. Okay? Alright. I believe that all of us, we are all from different backgrounds, because nobody after finish Form 5 say I want to do Amway. Nobody from young, maybe our second generation, you know, teacher asked them, what you want to do? What is your ambition? I want to be an ABO. That was our next generation. But for all of us, I'm sure that we all have our own background. So let's start with our background. Now, my background.
Wow.
My first job, okay, when I was young, I loved music a lot. You know, last time RTM, there was a song I still remember. Inilah barisan kita. Oh, whenever the song plays, I don't know why, I'll stand in front of the TV, and then I'll tap it like this, you know. Then my mom thought I want to be an askar. Actually, no, I want to be a singer. So what happened after Form 5? I was so brave. I came from Penang. I was raised in a small kampung called Kulim. Tahu Kulim, you tahu Kulim? Aduh, Kulim is such a small town, you know.
I don't know, no.
Today I have one of my hometown friend, my new silver producer. He's here.
Hi.
Let's make Kulim proud, Okay. So after Form 5, what I did, you know, after I finished my last paper, SPM, I bought the train ticket. I came down to KL. What I did, I went to this restaurant. This was the first, they call it cafe. Sing-song cafe, like where you go, you order drink, and then you also can dedicate song to people next table, behind table, like that. So this was my first job. Which one was me? On the left, yes, this was me, okay? I got this picture about 4 years ago because at that time no smartphone, right? At that time, picture how to see picture, you gotta take film, then you gotta develop it, right? This
Yes,
picture
yes,
was
yes,
taken
1996.
1996. I got this picture about 4 years back from my friends, one of my friends. Tiba-tiba, you know lah, now Facebook, everybody can be connected to everybody. Then she sent this picture to me. When I saw this picture, I showed it to my wife and then I got a shock. You know why?
Why?
Because this girl sitting in front here is Iris.
It's me!
Oh my god!
Goosebumps!
Eh, betul,
Oh my
betul.
God.
Betul.
When he showed me the photo, I cried, you know. Wow, yo! Me. Me.
Probably
Hey,
at that
dedicating
time.
song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think at that time we didn't know each other.
Yeah.
But she was my fans last time. She was my fans.
Wow!
Hey.
Take picture.
Our story, our MA story is actually our love story.
Wow. Very romantic,
Very romantic.
story.
Okay. So, now, do you all still remember your dream when you were young? We all have our dream, right? And then, but as we grow up, then we start to work, we come into the society, and then somehow our dream fades away. What happened? Kita tak berani fikir because it was a dream. So when you're young, when you really hold true to your dream, because when we were young, we were fearless. I was fearless. I told myself I want to be a singer. I don't care. I want to be a recording artist. So true enough, I became a recording artist. Seriously.
Yay!
The
my
power of my fans. He said he listened to my song when he was young.
I'm your number one fan.
Yeah, my number one fan here. So guys, I want to remind all of us here the power of dream. Sometimes our dreams do come true when we really want it so badly. But somehow or rather, when we grew up, we start working. Don't worry, now you have a second chance to realize your dream through the Amway platform, through BBI, through Freedom Friday. Give yourself a big round of applause.
Woo!
Okay, I was in a boy band, okay? Tapi bukan itu menari punya, not NSYNC, we are not NSYNC. We are kind of like itu Cina style punya Boys to Men, okay?
Wow.
We were in the same era with, kalau dalam bahasa Malaysia industry, we are same era with Innuendo. Okay, that kind of boy band, okay? So I sang for 5 years, from the age of 18 to 23. But then it was not easy. Entertainment industry is really tough. Luck, talent, look.
Actually, very popular one that time.
Yeah.
Concert all over Malaysia one.
Okay. Then I sang for 5 years. At that time in Chinese industry, you know lah. I'm not sure whether you guys know who is Wang Li-hong, Jay Chou. All these came out somewhere around my era. No, then I look at them. I think to myself, I don't have that kind of talent. I wasn't being taught in Berklee Music School in US. So I told myself that let's take music as my passion and not my profession. So that's where I quit singing at the age of 23. I want to show you this picture. This was my bandmates. We met up just right before pandemic year 2019. This picture was taken year 2000, our album cover. And you take a look, 4 of us,
Still handsome, August.
Luckily, I have Nutriland Artistry. Give Nutriland Artistry a big round of applause.
Wow.
So after I quit singing, and then I went to Australia to further my study, completed my degree. I studied advertising and marketing. Came back, worked for people, as most of us will do, under employment for 6 years. Then after that, what do we want to do? We want to be our own boss. Because I sit in my office, my boss always every week come and knock at my door. August, so this month okay, the profit okay, okay, ciao. All the work was done by me. Contacting client, meeting with client, contacting supplier, calculating profits, preparing quotation, preparing invoices, collecting money, all done by me. Hey, I can be my own boss. So that's where at the age of 30, I started my own advertising agency. This was my advertising agency called The Bridge. Why The Bridge? Because I come up with idea to bridge the consumer get for my client, or in Cantonese, or queue. In Cantonese, if you understand, okay? So I run my advertising agency for 6 years. Business was good, but the pressure was equally tremendous, crazy. Good business, but bad paymaster. Sounds familiar? Small medium enterprise, sendirian berhad. Sendirian berhad means apa pun sendiri kena buat. Right? I was the boss. I have to go to office at 9 a.m., meet clients, and then I go back home at 12 a.m. This kind of life, I led it for 6 years. It's crazy. Accounting, payroll, what else? SOXO, KWSP, semua sendiri buat. So this was my life for 6 years. And at that time, I was on the verge of depression already. So my wife, my beautiful wife, she was very brave one. She said, if you're so unhappy, sell your company lah.
That time girlfriend only.
Girlfriend, sorry, girlfriend only at that time. Begins with an N in mind. So she said, she encouraged me to sell my company at the age of 36. Now I believe that some of us, sometimes, somehow, rather in our life, will be at the crossroad. You tak tahu mana nak pergi. I was at that stage. I don't know what to do. But I just know that I need to stop doing this because I was so unhappy. I was so being a tremendous pressure. So I sold my company. At that time, when I sold my company, at the age of 36, I was actually using Amway product. So I'm thinking to myself, maybe I can do Amway. I saw that a lot of people successful in Amway business. So, but at the same time, another opportunity came knocking my door. One of my Datuk friends, he knew that I sold my company. Then he called me up. He said, hey, you sold your company? Come on, you want to join me or not? I want to do public listing in Australia. So we came out, we talked. My first interview with the Datuk, luckily I brought my wife. It was a lunch
Very
appointment.
important, no, very important.
Very important. Then we met Datuk together with my wife. Then we start to negotiate, and then what he wants to offer me, Very good package, very good package. Then suddenly my wife said, Datuk, I just asked my husband to sell off his company so that he don't have to be so hectic and so pressure, so he have more time with me. Now you want him to work for you 5 days a week. Can we do a bit of adjustment, Datuk?
Wow.
Women, very good negotiator. He said, Datuk, can he go to office 3 days a week?
Do you think can or not?
Hey, to me, this thing never come to our mind, right? How dare you negotiate with your future boss? I go to work 3 days a
3
week.
days a week. That's my request, the only request.
But true enough, sometimes women they have very good instinct because she knows that the Datuk needs me very, very much. So the Datuk, yes, okay.
Yay!
Let's do this. So started from 3 days a week, then slowly become what? 5 days a week. Then become 7 days a week. Okay, this job.
Gaji lah, ask him lah gaji.
This job was good, big exposure. We get to rub shoulder with famous people. I got invited to do
so
share.
happy papakan non-star.
Then I got the opportunity to go around many countries to meet investors, to do presentation, and this was the picture when we did our public listing in Australia. At that time, December 2017, successfully listed in Australia. At that time, I was a gold producer in Amway as well.
Wow.
Concurrently. Okay, now to my wife about
my
her
turn.
humble background.
Okay. I was an insurance agent for 18 years.
Oh!
Wow, just now everybody said their background, you all wow like that. This one 18 years, I think the wow should be louder. Wow! 18 years, some of you only 18 years old, Hiya, okay. So I don't know why, actually I don't like those BMW cars, I don't know why my manager keep on asking me to buy like that, okay. So I'm a very hardworking person, okay. Come from a very humble family, my mother selling me one in the coffee shop. Okay, so very poor lah. Okay, so last time I cuci mangkok one. Last time not so much kakak one lah. I'm the kakak lah. Okay, cuci mangkok like that. Okay, in the hawker store. Okay, so then I have a big dream. I want to travel the world. Okay, and I want to retire my mom. So that's a very strong mission lah. Okay, want to change my life and want to change my mother's and my family's lifestyle. Okay, so after that I do insurance. Very what is I should say because of I very hardworking. I love to help people. Okay, so that's why I every year get the incentive trip to travel. Okay, so I actually I know some of you are doing insurance here. Okay, so my yearly sales that time new business because insurance industry every year the new business only counted for incentive trip if you know. Okay, so every year my sales is like new business 400,000. Okay, wow. So the wow have to louder a bit. Wow. Okay. So I'm very hardworking lah. Okay. So I do a lot of stranger market. Okay. So and I get to travel to Egypt, to Dubai, to Italy, to a lot of countries. Okay. And come to this certainly come to this flower. Okay. So I work as an insurance agent for 18 years. But I know how to serve people, I know how to do insurance, but I don't know how to take care of myself or not. Okay, so that time kelip mata saja sudah umur 40. Okay, so that time someone want to date me or August want to dating me. Okay, so that time I was 40 years old. Okay, okay, I ask you so when a boy when a man want to date you okay. Normally, what gift she give to you? Flowers? Okay, flowers flowers punya come, vote. Sing song Good idea because I was his fancy okay? So flower and sing song No, he didn't give me flowers He give me what? Nutrilite protein Wow! This one's so good Wow, melt my heart That time actually a lot of boy come and date me one, but I just like okay lah, look see first, okay? So I want to look for someone really can take care of me for life, okay? So that time wow, these August are so good, So when I tell him, I have a hair loss problem lah, I have eczema lah, cannot wash plate one, Then I said, okay, no problem, I can wash plate for you, okay? Wow, you know lah, my hand eczema cannot touch, can go cook one, He said, oh, I love cooking, he said, wow, so
everything
so
okay first.
Everything okay most importantly, I said, your hair loss lah, my hormone disorder already lah, kalang kabut already. So how then the next day they bring this Nutrilite protein. So I drink 3 days only. Actually, I spent so much to treat my hair loss problem. Okay, few thousand already. So tak jadi. Then end up 3 days only. The hair loss get better. Then 1 month the baby hair grow already. Wow. Then from that time onwards that time was I was 40 years old. Until now I suppose have gray hair at my age 40. So until now got no gray hair. 掌声鼓励clap for Nutrilite. That's why I so fall in love with product. I so fall in love with Nutrilite. That's our love story begin. And also at that time 40 years old like this your true love, true love. You see pigmentation lah, jeragat lah. You look at my eye also tak tahu nak cakap okay. So because I have a very cute eye mata setback okay? So someone the iPad like that, I also don't know. So most importantly, because I'm very hardworking, Rajin Mobile Insurance, so cari customer, end up I don't know how to take care of myself. I travel to a lot of countries, to New Zealand for bungee jump, here jump there. But end up a very basic skincare regime, I don't know. I never apply sunblock one. Okay, so end up you see all the pigmentation come out. Okay, this was my before photo. You see, so dry my skin, and then I used to have eczema all over. Okay, my body, my skin on my face also. See all the eczema problem and the pores. From far you can see my pores. Okay, so now near also cannot see my pores. Okay. So this is me, my leg, very terrible one. Okay, so after I consume, actually for the past 40 years, I've been looking for visiting doctors and so on, skin doctor and so on. Get better, cure for like 1 month, then another month will be like that also. Okay, because I'm very itchy one, okay, my finger like that one. Okay, so this is not me, sorry. Okay, so after I got to recover from eczema, so I introduced a lot of protein, the supplement, Nutrilite to a lot of my friends. Okay, so this one, my friends, so kasihan, the leg, you see, 2 days only, so recover already. Okay, this is my friend punya leg, the eczema very serious lah. Okay, so this was my before. This is 40 years old. Wanna see the after? 48 years old. Ta-da! Ayo, you see my apple cheek? Last time the apple cheek dropped until like here, no? You see how up already. So artistry and Nutrilite. Okay. All right.
Okay, so that was Iris' story. And then at that time, remember I was in the public listed company, Australian public listed company. The package was good, salary was superb, but no time. You see, every time when we go outing, go makan, I was always hooked to my laptop because my CEO called me when he wants something, I got to do it straight away. So I'm always hooked to my laptop, I'm always hooked to my phone, WhatsApp group, don't know how many WhatsApp group we have. So this was my life before Amway, and I really don't like this. So I have been in both worlds. I've run my own business and I've been under employment. So for those who are running business, if your business cannot run without you, you don't have a business, you have a job. I had a job at that time. A salary is the drug that give you when they want you stop pursuing your own dream. At that time I was in a public listed company. The package was so good, I almost go and commit the bungalow. Luckily I have a very wise wife. She said, no need, because if we commit to this bungalow, then you will be hooked to your company for life. Then we will have no option in life. So very wise wife. Always listen to your wife, okay, men?
Betul.
Best advice. Okay. Then year 2017, we started to think what we really want in our life. Both of us, we have very good income, but it was active income, very active income, and we were like never ending chasing the money. I don't know when can we stop. We have a lot of commitments, so that's why we need to continue working. And then when we ask ourselves, hey, when can we stop? When can we retire? This question really scared us. And just now, the gentleman Eugene, right? Eugene also mentioned about this. I read this book when I was young. When I was about 27, 28, I thought I understand. I thought by opening up my own agency, I would be in the B. In fact, I was in the S quadrant. I didn't know that. So after realizing this, after realizing that what both of us we were doing are not passive income, so we start to give ourselves to really understand the Amway concept. Now, maybe tonight there are new friends here. Maybe there are new friends in the Zoom tonight. I urge you, don't start doing Amway business without really understand the concept first. This is the very first step. So, what we understand, people like me, she doesn't like to read, but I like to read. I was in advertising industry. I write story for my client. So I don't simply just believe to what my upline, what my people tell me about Amway. So I really do a lot of reading. Like most of us, we have read these 3 books, and it really opened up my mind, especially the first book, The Parable of Pipeline. Oh, our income can be like a pipe, This never come across to me, never come across to us. Household goal, copycat marketing, we just need to duplicate. In traditional business, how can I duplicate my staff to be like me? No way, because my boss tried to duplicate me. That's why I become his competitor. So this will keep happening. So after we understand this, you either building a network or you will belong to someone else's network. So we want to build our own network with all the great products that Amway has. When the product has demands, we are not selling, we are providing. That's when we started building our business. That's where we start to build our own consumer network. We started seriously building Amway we made the decision in May 2017. In 2017, July, we prepare for the new financial year, which is September. And then when it comes to September 2017, we hit our first Q, our first 21% until last month.
Yay! Forever 21.
Forever 21. So, today we would like to share with you how we started this Amway business. We started very, very small. When there are no downlines, and we make a lot of changes in our life. Just now we were having dinner with Diamond Mingtian and Leslie as well, and then they asked us, what kind of how did you guys started this Amway business? You guys both have great incomes. What sort of things that you did? First thing, 2 cars become 1 car. She sold her BMW, and then we bought a smaller car, an Amway car, a car that can bring us all over Malaysia
And Singapore.
and Singapore. Not only just want to show off, no, because we are very, very clear what we want. And then you look at this picture, this is our TV at home. Previously, usually TV at home will be in front of the sofa, right? So what we did, we make changes. We shift the TV to in front of our dining table. We ask people to do this wooden rack for us. It becomes our house meeting place. These are the things that we started to do changes. When you really want, you got to do changes in your life. Then, this was our first meeting. Actually, these 2 are not builders, customer, but we asked them, come over to our house. And where we stay in Bukit Jelutong, To a lot of people, wow, Bukit Jelutong, not Beruntong, Itu lagi jauh, Bukit Jelutong.
Shah
Alam, okay? So, they come, and then sometimes there are 2 people, sometimes there are more people, and then sometimes back to 3, a few people. So this is how we started. In Amway business, you just have to start first. We don't have to wait until I have a group of people, then I start. That won't happen. And then it will fluctuate. Accept it, embrace it. It too fluctuates. Okay? And then we started to go to downline's house, friend's house. Okay, I want to share with you, I believe today people are here are leaders. Okay? Now the first year of our Amway business, we are very determined that we want this business. So what was the goal that we set for ourselves? At first, I set goal. I said, Founders Platinum.
I said no.
She said no.
At least ALS.
At least
Hokkaido
ALS.
that year.
First year. So the first year, we qualified our silver, our gold, our platinum, our Founders Platinum, and we qualified for Hokkaido.
Yay! Because previously I was in insurance agents, okay? Every year I get to travel Suddenly I do Amway no travel, how come? How can?
Tak jadi pula, betul juga. And we were very, very strict to ourselves in the first year while we built Amway business. The first year, it just happened that we have a group of builders in Johor Bahru. So guess what? For that first year, we travel to Johor every Friday night. Every Friday night after I finish work, we'll drive to Johor, we stay for 1 night. Next day, Saturday, Sunday, full day appointment, sometimes in Singapore, sometimes in JB. And then Sunday night, we'll drive back to KL because I have to go back to office on Monday morning. What happens sometimes, downline said, apply. Friday night, apply. Later 9 p.m., can you accompany me? I got one e-spring demo. The prospect is very interested. 9 p.m. Sunday night, do or not? Do demo, closing, installation, 12 a.m. already. Want to come back to KL or not? I got to work the next day, still come back. So that was our first
Normally
year.
I drive and in the car also sometimes they do the proposal and so on
Yeah.
for the job.
And then for that year, almost every night our dinner, or most of every night of our dinner, we ate in the car,
打包.
dabao. Because we want to make sure that after I finish work, we will accomplish at least 3 to 5 appointments.
Every night.
Every night. Then there'll be friends ask us, where you got so many appointments? Sometimes no appointments one.
Sometimes appointment cancel.
Sometimes we won't cancel. We create appointments.
Yeah.
The easiest way is stranger market. So wherever we go, whatever restaurant we go in, that restaurant will be
We
our
approach the
customer.
boss.
The owner will be our customer. Whatever shop we go, we just talk to everybody. So the first year, I said, sometimes if you recall back your first year in MA business, leaders, the silliness. You remember how silly we were? Whoever also we go and talk, we don't care, we never judge, we never evaluate. Ada duit ke tak ada duit ke, we just share. So always keep this silliness in you. Very important. So that was our first year. Because why we were so serious in the first year? Because I want her to stop insurance. And she want me to resign from the
Resign.
public listed company. That was the deal. So we worked super hard. Okay? And then our house meeting, we go everywhere house meeting. This was in the cafe, outside the cafe also, we do house meeting everywhere. Because sometimes the downline don't want to come to our place, then we go to their place. This was in Johor Amway at that time. Now come to this. My wife, she was the type of woman, she only paid for facial. She paid for facial, she paid for people to do makeup for her. Then Amway business, how? Entrepreneur. Everything also got to start from ourselves.
Yeah. So,
So-
that's why I didn't use toner. I don't know toner is for what one. Okay. So zero knowledge, I should say.
So at that time we were so brave, zero knowledge, zero experience. Knowledge got knowledge we get from center, but experience, zero experience, Then so brave, she do facial
facial.
for customer.
And this guy bought 500
Bought 500.
artistry. Jadi juga.
I want to assure everyone, especially those who want to do artistry, never mind. If you feel that your gesture is not right, the technique, no, never mind. Because artistry product is so good, you just put on your face and then got effect one.
Sure got result one or?
Sure or not? Right or not? Right.
The cheek show up one or? You tarik show up one or?
So buat saja. Do only. Then slowly, of course, you look at that time, my wife also doesn't know how to dress
No makeup.
up.
No makeup.
No image, and then still wear the glasses. Then slowly become a professional. Be a pro. In Amway business, we have to be a pro if you really want to go places in this business. Now she can conduct beauty party for
Beauty
10
party.
people, for 20 people, from organizing, from planning, from deco, from dress code, to after post-event social media. This whole thing is like an event company organizer.
Yeah.
Where does she learn all this? Amway.
Amway. Yeah. And because we make decision already, we already make decision, want to make it within a year. So that's why I need to take the responsibility also lah, because I want him to resign. Resign. Every day I ask him to resign. Okay? Because I know he's not happy with the job. Okay? So even though the income is good. So we got one income from the CMO, okay? So then I have the insurance income. So the Amway income, we don't use one, we keep aside. Okay? And that time, we make decision to buy a condo to do house meeting. Okay? So we made a lot of decision, and also I myself, I take a responsibility to learn artistry. facial and also makeup. Okay, so I really don't know makeup one. Every time I go event, I pay people a few hundred to make up for me one. Okay, and now after I learn, every day I do my makeup. Okay, clap, clap, clap. Okay. So during pandemic also, I know nothing about social media. Okay, my Instagram, the follower 200 only. Okay, that's also a lot of close friend. Okay, so then we decided we want to improve ourselves, and then we learn how to take photo for ourselves. Okay, all these photo I take for myself one at home, and also how to decor, how to dress up, and so on. Okay, and after that we learn how to do facial, and we dare to do facial for people. Okay, and do a facial party. This one also I like it very much. Every time, like every day we are pak toing, you know. So until now, every day. Where is this? HQ, pavilion. Okay, so we love here. Okay, every time we bring people, we sure come here to this spot and take picture one. Okay, so whenever event, then we hold hand like that, romantic, take picture. Okay, so we show people we really do Amway joyfully. That's what we want to tell people. Okay.
Okay, then in the beginning of the Amway journey, at that time I was in the public listed company. I was a chief marketing officer. But when it comes to Amway, it's a totally different ball game. Well, this was me. I was teaching a catering company staff how to use pressure cooker, and I really know how to cook one. Okay, then this one sometimes I have to be a plumber. This was me. This was me also. This one I got story one. The client, he wants to install the e-spring mounted on the wall. So okay lah, I bring my drill, everything. I never done this. I'm not the MacGyver. I'm not the handyman. Never mind lah, tengang siong lah. Just buat saja lah. Drill masuk saja. The whole house black up. Pop.
And this is not the first time.
It just happened that she took this picture.
Restaurant also happened. The whole restaurant black up like that.
Okay. Sebab mengapa? Kena ada cable kat dalam. How do I know there are cable inside? Okay. So this is just part of the journey.
The
it's
process
okay.
lah.
Can we hire a technician to do this? Can. But this is our business. Just do it.
And we learn and we can duplicate to our team.
Yeah. So now why do I put this picture? A lot of people ask me, hey, so husband and wife do Amway, I sure very good lah, like kaya and butter lah. Is it? Maybe yes, maybe no. You know, there are a lot of things that we need to compromise. There are a lot of things that we need to communicate. So today, if people ask us, hey, so what do you do in Amway? So this is what we do every day. Literally every day.
Every day stick together.
We stick together. Every way we go makan also, then we'll do business also. Amway is in our life. Amway is in our blood. We make Amway part of our life. Whenever we go, this picture was taken in Kota Kinabalu. At that time, we were with our new
supporting
co-producer,
our
business
Sabah
partner,
team.
Lilian. This was Iris' birthday on that day, but we were still doing activity for the team. We were still doing sharing in Kota Kinabalu. And every day we meet people, helping people live
Better life.
I just love this idea so much. And she loves
This is
this.
Malaysia Day.
This is Malaysia Day, yes. Okay? And then every day we bring people, bring new
Tour
friends.
HQ.
Tour HQ. I always say that I'm like a personal shopper. And a personal shopper, you bring people, you go LV shop also got personal shopper. We are like personal shopper. We help our clients to curate the product. What product is good for them? So this is what we do every day. Bring joy, bring health, bring everything, bring hope to people. And most importantly, we work with our team. We never thought that we can touch so many people's life, even though we are not diamond yet, but we have touched so many people's. Our group, 98% are strangers. Only one person I know. This guy, Daniel Gore, he's here, my hometown friend. He was my junior. Only one person that we know. So we feel that this business is so special that you can really touch people's life. You do not know who you will cross path with in the future. But when we have Amway in our hand, it is so powerful. From two perspectives, healthier life or better life. Then we want to share COVID. Remember 2010
10 o'clock already.
o'clock already. Ayo, okay, speed up a bit.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Banyak cerita ah. Love story, Amway story. Now, when it comes to pandemic, 2020 March, a lot of people, conventional business, a lot of people, employment, they be facing retrenchment. I always told my wife, we were so lucky. I always thank her, pull me out, from the corporate world, because during pandemic, what we do our business at home. The flexibility of Amway business and the support from the company. Do you guys remember what Amway did for us during pandemic? In terms of delivery, in terms of all the support that they gave us. So this was us every day at home. Hey, I full suit one, I never wear short one. Even though people only see half of me, but I still wear full suit one, okay? Then my wife, I never thought that she can be so good in front of the camera. She always told me that she has stage fright. Now she can talk to 100 people, 200 people. Even though talking to a screen, a monitor also she can talk. What else? She can do facial online during pandemic. Teaching people how to do facial. This really amazed me. Never thought Iris would be able to do all this. Okay, we do this. This was we were supporting our business partner in Kota Kinabalu also. Now, Amway business is beautiful because you can do online, you can do offline, you can do hybrid.
You see, we can do online and then we can do online and offline together. And also we will, sometimes we have model, eye facial for the model, and then we use the Zoom also online, so everybody can see.
Okay. And then during pandemic, we do everything via Zoom. Selling water filter. Now no need to go face to face at that time. Now you want to go face to face also can. But sometimes outstation client, now they understand already. We can do Zoom. Hey, you don't have to come now. We do Zoom now. You show me your air purifier. So this was trained during the pandemic, and the business grow. We do a lot of online things. We do a lot of Zoom, and guess what? Our business grew fourfold during pandemic. Seriously. That was when we moved up pin to Sapphire during pandemic. And then, now let's talk about what do we get from Amway business. In the very beginning, when we first started the Amway business, I already know that I want to redeem my time. I want to be the master of my own time. What I enjoy the most, wake up, okay? Don't have to rush, don't have to be part of the jam, take a good breakfast, exercise, cook a good lunch, okay? That's why I always cook lunch for her. This was cooked by me.
Wow.
It looks simple. Guys, trust me, salmon, who doesn't know how to cook? Salmon. Boiled egg only ma. Boiled egg. Grapes, you rinse it with this drop, okay? And then mixed veggie, just stir fry, saute. Very simple. But guys, what is the most expensive ingredient in this dish? Time. And your mood. If you don't have the mood to do this, you won't do like this. And then someone go to our backyard and then take picture and then post on social media.
What I do is I just make up, get ready, and come down to eat.
Who was the dishwasher? Me.
Thank you.
Okay. So we really enjoy part of the time freedom that we get from Amway. And another thing, my wife Iris, she loves flower very much. She loves real flower. But I never present her with flowers because I told her that I want to bring you all over the world to see flowers. This was my promise to her. And through Amway, we did this.
So sweet.
Yeah. This was us in Switzerland. Okay. And then another thing that I love about Amway business, when both of us we are in the business, we get to grow together. Okay? Because if let's say today I'm still in a public listed company, she was still in insurance, there is no way that we can grow together. Every day come back home, meet for dinner, what will happen? I will complain about my job, and then she will complain about her thing. So we don't have the same common thing that we can discuss about. But in Amway business, what we like is we grew together, we go on stage together, we share together, we get recognized together. Amway business, beautiful. if you are doing this together with your spouse, do it right, do it quick, because you will reap the reward like a lot of our diamonds here, diamond leaders here. Okay, and I want you to see this picture because we were so focused, we were so aligned, even our steps also, macam askar tau. This was taken accidentally. After I look at this picture, I said, wow, okay, and then to a bigger stage, bigger platform. Both of us, we enjoy the recognition together. I think this is very important. And then sometimes when I look at my wife, when she's doing sharing on stage, suddenly I find I'll ask myself, was this the Iris that I knew in the first day? Wow, she grew so much. Personal growth is also another thing that we get from the Amway business. That this cannot be measured with money. So nice, all these pictures. Then it comes to the honeymoon. I want to talk about a little bit about travel. Okay, this was our first year with Amway to ALS Hokkaido. This was my first holiday without emails, thanks to my wife. She made it happen.
Wow.
Last time when we go travel on our own, she always laugh at me like I'm a turtle. Know why turtle? Because I always bring my backpack with me. My laptop has to be with me 24/7. Laughing, people laughing. Okay? So this was my first holiday without emails. And then traveling with Amway is really great because there are professional photographers following you.
Look at the photo.
Okay? Look at the photos.
Like celebrity,
Like celebrity, And then Amway really treat us, lately I heard the Diamond say ALS, you have to quickly come to Diamond Club because ALS is just 1/10 of Diamond Club, Diamond trip. Okay, this was in Hokkaido, our room overlooking outside the view, the
So
scenery.
beautiful.
Crazy. I took this picture with my iPhone 6 at that time, iPhone 6 only. Take a look. Okay, and then Amway really spend money, let us do everything. And then honeymoon.
Wow.
This was our first honeymoon with Amway. Then come to our second ALS, Dubai. Okay? The second trip, then we know already, you must bring nice clothes, nice shirt, nice dress to take picture. Okay? And then every night, fine dining, professional photographer will follow you.
Is it because of the protein? Look at my hair.
Kilat, no filter, no touch up. Okay? And then I still remember when we were in our first ALS trip with Amway to Hokkaido, then we extend our trip to Tokyo on our own. Then we went to Amway Tokyo to visit. Then we saw this poster because the next year is Dubai, the Asia Pacific Convention. So Amway already announced that they will get Katy Perry to perform for us. Guys, the power of dream. If you really want it, it really happened.
Wow!
Katy Perry just right in front of us.
Woo!
And all this made possible by Amway. Ingat pergi ALS, bring nice dress. Okay? Now, this picture really means a lot to both of us. I want to share with you. Because in the first and second year when we built the Amway business, we are not so matured. We don't know how to build our group. So second year, we want to qualify for ALS. I still remember on the last month, August 2019, 2019 August,
okay.
last month, we shot of 33,000 PVs to qualify for ALS Dubai. Then, me being very rational, I personally don't think that we're going to make it, But my wife at that time was still very upbeat. Let's go Dubai, how to go Dubai, 33,000 inside my heart. Then I talked to her, I said...
Actually, that time he's very negative one.
I was very
Sometimes I want
negative.
to ketok his kepala one, I said, hey, yeah, you are negative lah, ketok your kepala.
Then I told her, I said, our best record in Amway business was Ruby only, 25,000 PV. Now we need to achieve 33,000 or a bit difficult.
33,000 PV, He said 33,000 PV,
In 1 month.
Then I said, record is meant to be broken. Hey! You think so much, overthinking. I already know what I want to wear in Dubai. I already planned this pink color dress. I already planned I want to take picture with the camel. Okay, let's plan our dress. Okay, so that time, and you know what? That month, we did 40,000 freebie.
Ah, now come to think of it,
Wow.
I also don't know how we did it, but we just do it
Yes.
every day.
Yes,
Every day.
yes.
Sometimes one. Now I want to prepare all of us leaders here. Sometimes there were days zero PV one, We went to Johor, tak jadi. Then have to come back to KL
Appointment
because the
cancel.
next day appointment will be in KL. To and fro Johor, zero PV come back. How was your feeling?
And then sometimes day trip to Singapore because you want to rush back, to work.
So that was the mental is very important. The mindset is very important. And then she planned to take picture with one camel. Guess what? Amway prepared 2 camel for her.
Thank you, Emily. So
Then
happy.
then it was Alaska. Alaska, we just recently come back. Very, very nice trip, okay? To all the leaders here, must fight for your ALS. Nice, picture like
So
this.
sweet,
Okay,
the
dream come
photo.
true. We always want to
Wow.
take a picture like this.
My dream come true, My
Ah.
idol, my idol.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay, let's take a look.
I love you for infinity. Cause I love you for infinity. I love you for infinity.
Macam pre-wedding, Okay, alright. These are some of the rewards. I'll quickly go through the,
No,
the
no,
trip.
that one very nice.
Which one? This one? Okay.
Wow.
Say you were meant to be mine. Keep us apart. You be the one I was meant to find.
Yeah, this is ALS. Okay, continue.
Now, some people may ask, what does all this has to do with Amway? Trust me, you're following up your prospect through your social media. Your
And-
prospect will be looking at what kind of lifestyle are you having with Amway. A lot of our new prospects, when they go through our social media, sometimes they're not that sensitive and they do not know that we're in Amway business. Then they'll ask us, actually, what you guys are doing? Why your life so wonderful, so colorful one?
I want to say something. Okay, before when we get married, okay, we skip all the pre-wedding photo. I also told August, you don't have to buy me diamond ring. I want Amway diamond. Okay. Wow. Okay. And also we don't have those dinner.
No wedding
no
reception,
wedding,
nothing.
No, we skip everything. I just want ALS every year. Okay, so the mindset is very strong and we want to make it in Amway.
Okay, alright. So, last part of our sharing, we want to talk about this, helping people live better
Better
lives.
life.
Because this really happened to us. We found an opportunity and we really see it is something of value that we want to share with more people. Amway business is like that. You got to help people first, then only we ourselves can become successful. We want to
Exactly.
share the first story is this family. This girl, this little girl, we knew her when she was 19 years old, stranger market.
21.
21 years old, okay? And this was her parents. Her name is Nicole. And then Nicole's parents, Mr. Chin and Mrs. Chin, they are OKU, Pekat and Bisu. Deaf and mute. Okay? So when we first met Nicole, because she has a lot of acne on the face, and then we helped her with her face. Then we went to her house, do demo to the father, because the father was looking for supplement as well.
And overweight.
Time. Overweight, okay? Then they started to use product, and then we taught Mr. Chin how to do the business because he was interested in air purifier and water purifier. So we teach him Amway business. The best thing is you even mute people also can do. Why? Demo. That's it. So when I taught Mr. Chin how to do the eSpring demo, explained to him, and then through the help of her daughter, and then he did it to other people.
Duplicate immediately.
Duplicate.
The next day he can duplicate everything.
And then during pandemic, she did Zoom for the OKU community together with the daughter.
It's so powerful, Actually, The father and daughter already sold more than 100 units of Atmosphere Sky and Eastspring. So powerful.
And then this was Iris. She also learned sign language. This was the beauty party for the OKU Pekat and Bisu.
We have the beauty party in Kuantan. So we really want to help all of them.
Yeah, and they are so appreciative of the gesture of Iris learn sign language, communicate with them, and they are also happy. So this is the power of Amway business. You never know who you will cross path with. We have helped a lot of OKU people. Hey, you know what they thought? High cholesterol, high blood pressure, high blood
Diabetes.
sugar. These are the normal things.
And a lot of them
life.
have eczema because I've been suffer from eczema for 40 years. Okay? And I've recovered and I want to help more people.
So with Amway, we really touch people's life. We really go into different circle of life. And now Mr. Chin, he is a silver producer.
Yay!
We help him to transform. This was him when he was 50 years old.
It's not easy, but we made it. Yes.
So from this family to this family.
Woo! And Nicole is so pretty.
Yeah. From this little girl to this little girl. Today she is our Founders Platinum, Nicole Chin.
This was last week. The rally.
Nicole was in her 20s. What about people in their 30 plus? Professionals can do Amway. I want to share another story with you. This is my business partner, Mandy. She's here. And then she always went to this dental clinic. This is Dr. Arthur. So we went to share Amway business with Dr. Arthur. 30 years old, 30 plus, 3 clinics, successful or not? Easily a diamond income. Easily. Okay? So we share the Amway business with him. We share OPP, follow up, come to HQ, and then he started to build the business. The reason why he built the business is because of time. He has 2 children. His wife is also a dentist. So both of us are equally busy. So doing Amway, do we need to invest 100,000, 200,000?
No.
To open up a dental clinic easily 500K. Easily. So that's where he started, built the business, and we really salute him because he really put down his whatever professionals or whatever ego. He go and install air purifier. This was his accountant. He sold air purifier to his accountant. Then things happen. Dr. Arthur joined Amway last year, June. He achieved his first 21% in September, and then straight Founders Platinum, and achieved ALS as well.
Wow!
Then we get to know Dr. Arthur's mother. Madam Lilian Chong, she's with us also
Can you
tonight.
stand? Can you stand? Can you stand up and say hello? She's from Sabah.
Flew all the way from Kudat, Sabah. Okay? Then at that time, we spoke to Arthur because when we know a prospect, right? We know the family. Then we found out that the mother was a businesswoman. Then we told Arthur, hey, why don't we share the business with the mother? Arthur was like, my mother, she also had her own business. My mother was a distributor for Another Way. Okay? For Another Way. Yeah? For more than 30 over years. But we said, never mind lah, share je lah. So we invite
We
Lilian,
share marketing plan
we
in
share
Zoom.
marketing plan in Zoom with her. And then at that time last year, somewhere in October, end of October, we had a big event. So we said, Lilian, come over and have a look, come over and have a look. And then she came. And then she saw the business. We went to HQ. We shared OPP with her. And then before she flew back to Kudat, we challenged. She said, before I fly back to Kudat, my upline mentor challenged me to sign 60 people in November 2022. We told her, if you sign up 60 people, then we'll go to Kudat and support you. Did she made it? She made it. She signed 60 people.
Round of applause.
Then she started to use the product, be the product of the product, her social media posts, her WhatsApp group posts. and then she lost how many kgs?
18 kg.
kgs. God, let's give her a big round of
It's so
applause.
amazing.
So amazing.
This was her, and now she is here.
And the most amazing thing is, Madam Lilian Chong, she is now a Go producer, a brand new Go
Woo!
producer.
Congratulations.
How beautiful is this business? We all know that Amway is a family business. It can be a family business.
And she is 64 years old.
64 years old. She's
Still
now,
very energetic.
yes, fighting for her Founders Platinum and ALS. We'll see you in Osaka. How beautiful. The mother is Go producer now, and the
So
son is a
touched.
Founders Platinum. Very, very touching. Now Lilian is leading her team in KK, Kota Kinabalu. A real leader. We just went to Kota Kinabalu in September, and then we did a lot of parties, did a lot of events. What about people in their 60 years old? People who are retiree, businesswomen, can do Amway. We want to share a real life story with you. This lady, she's with us, our new platinum, Shirley Tan. This was her before, and this is her. Shirley. Just got back from her new platinum seminar. Shirley is a businesswoman. She runs her own business as well. And at that time, when she met us, she wants to improve her health. Now, how do we know Shirley? Is through social media. We knew her nephew first,
A stranger.
a stranger, through social media. And then the nephew signed up, relatives signed up. One of the relatives was his own auntie, who is Shirley. Then we shared the business with Shirley. Shirley only decided to build the business this year, February, after we come back from
attended
MUS in Genting.
MUS. February.
She
So
come
that
down.
month itself, she achieved her first 21%.
The first 21%. Then she is now a platinum. She is 60 years old. She is still running her own business. And then, this is the pictures. She's just so beautiful, so pretty. Right? Getting younger, getting prettier. The husband also very happy. This was her in the new platinum seminars. And then she introduced one of her friends, this lady by the name Jenny.
63 years old.
63 years old. She used to be a businesswoman, sold her business already, a retiree, so-called retiree. But a businesswoman will always want to look for business, right? So during pandemic, nothing can be done. After pandemic, the endemic already, she started to look for opportunities. Some friends asked her to open restaurant lah, this and that lah. Then Shirley introduced her to us. We shared with her Amway product. At first, she was looking for facial product.
Skincare.
Skincare products. We shared with her artistry. She loved it. She started to share with her friends. And then guess what? Today she is our silver producer as well.
Wow.
And now Jenny, she brought her grand-nephew to come into the Amway
So
business.
beautiful picture.
So amazing, huh? Even though none of our family members joined us in Amway business, but through helping our business partners, we make it into a family business as well. So now Jenny, she knows how to bring friends, how to do invitation, know how to do prospecting. She can even go to shop and do her own purchase already.
She's very capable.
64 years old. She can do online purchase, all those things.
She studied until standard 2 only.
Standard 2 only.
But never mind, I said still can do.
Yeah. Okay? And just want to share with you, in Amway business, boleh jadi ya, boleh jadi. These are some of our leaders, year-end bonus only. Okay? So Amway already put everything in black and white, correct or not? If you check with the upline, everything is black and white. We just need to do it, achieve it, and reap the benefits, reap the reward from it. So last but not least, I want to share with you this. If let's say our life is a river, we are here, we want to cross the river to financial freedom and time freedom. Some people, they swim for 40 years to cross the river of life, underemployment. Some people, they work very, very hard. They climb the corporate ladder. They are the cream de la cream in the corporate. they may take 30 years to cross the river. Some people, they decided to be their own boss, self-employed. That may take 20 years. To me, what is Amway? Amway is just a vehicle. Amway is a helicopter to shorten the journey to cross the river of life. It's fine. It's okay. We don't have to care what other people think as long as you know what you're doing. So to us, this is Amway. Speed up our success. And you still remember your dream, guys? Remember, in the very beginning of our presentation, I asked you, your dream. We may dream of this, but as life goes on, we will being faced with the reality of the society. We discount our dream. Apalah, dua pintu macam ni pun boleh.
Oh my God!
Our dream. But I want to I want to share with all of you. Through Amway, we started to realize our dream. We dare to dream again. We all deserve a better life if only we give ourselves a second chance. We started Amway rather late. When we switch our career path, when we do a lot of changes, friends around us, peers, they will start thinking, what happened to this couple? Gonna brainwash so cao cao. Do all these crazy things, go and sell supplement, sell toothpaste, sell air purifier. But if you really want to have a better life, guys, this journey is worth it. It's really, really worth it. So build this backup plan when you don't need it. If to those of you who are still under employmentship, it's okay. Those of you who are still running your own business, it's okay. You build it when you don't need it because you will thank yourself when you need it. Like I always thank my wife. You know, every time when I drive through my old office in Old Klang Road, I look at the building and say, luckily 6 years ago we did the right decision. Thank you so much, my wife. I love you so much. So, with that, we wish you all the best in the Amway business, and we'll see you in Osaka. Go, go, Osaka! Thank you very much.
Okay, give them a huge round of applause.